Previously on Josie's Lonely Hearts Club. I don't know if you've been listening, but man, it's wild. There was a murder, and Joanne's going to jail for it, so spaghettios. Let's see what happens next. Oh my god, Josie. I think my girlfriend might be lying to me.
Okay, cutie.
Lay it on me.
Well, she left her phone unlocked, and you won't believe what I found.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, she's a 7-foot-tall silverback gorilla.
I think this warrants a conversation.
At night, she turns into a giant skull like Ghost Rider.
Oh, no.
Trust issues.
Exactly. Now I think she loves her flaming motorcycle more than me.
This is a rented horse.
Why did I even program that one? I'm stumped, Horatio. How am I supposed to do this? Oh, you hungry? Hang on. I brought you some fennel fronds. Don't look at me like that. Do you know how expensive bok choy is? I'm sure your Mama Joe misses you a lot, too. But we got a bigger problem right now. How am I supposed to do this show without her?
You can't solve every problem with garbage.
Yeah, no kidding. Huh?
Ding dong, 5 minutes to showtime.
Oh, Dr. Mark.
How's my favorite producer?
I'm producing some sweat right now.
Oh, what are you nervous about?
Well, you want me to do Josie's without Josie, which, it's not happening. Like, unless you want me to sit in her chair and take calls myself. No. No.
Don't lose hope now. The listeners are desperate for more Josie.
For more Josie, not some Frank. I mean, I'll just put on a best of. Same thing.
You do, and I'll put you over my knee and smack your little tushy raw.
Lay it on me.
Sorry, my elbow slipped. Say what?
This arrest is the best thing that could have happened to the show.
Awful cavalier of you. It's your brother who's dead.
Oh, come on. How would you feel if Joanne had murdered your useless brother?
Fair point. She's innocent, though.
Sure. Right. And if she gets out, the exoneration angle will be great. Not like Gabe. He got arrested for exonerating his penis from his pants at the Dairy Queen.
Dangerous thing to do in a blizzard.
Dairy Queen is a 4-H competition for high schoolers.
Ugh.
Look, the numbers are great. Engagement is up. And the top brass have changed their tune. We're all aboard the good ship Josie, and you just need to captain her for the night.
Oh, those are some big shoes to fill. And I don't just mean her special ordered ones.
You notice that too? They are really big, aren't they?
So big. She has to use clown shoes and gets them taken in.
But not just big, they're wide. But like in the wrong spot?
She's in the 98th percentile for ball girth.
Like a scuba flipper.
Really? Ball girth? Gets you nothing? Oh man, you're really wound up tight these days, huh?
We have a lot riding on this. Between the announcement and the indictment, everyone is listening. We have to go live. But this is your opportunity, Frank. Those lonely hearts are counting on you.
Look, I've broken a few hearts, but I'm not too great at putting them back together.
Our listeners are picky little goblins banging on their high chairs. You'll be spooning a hot serving of Frank right into their greedy little gullets, and you'll have plenty of runway to get it right.
Here comes the airplane.
Besides, if we stop putting episodes out, it'll seem like we're giving up on her.
Well, okay, but I can't do both our jobs.
I wouldn't do that to you. In fact, I got you the best producer there is. Someone who knows this studio inside and out. A confidant. An icon of the new Mexican radio scene. This is going to bring the show to a whole other level.
All right, cool. Wait, you don't mean...
It's Greg. Again, Greg Pebbles. I used to...
God, you came all the way from Colorado to dump Greg on me.
Dumping? Who am I? Greg's prom date, probably? Never. He's the best available in the area. You'd be surprised how hard it is to get people down here.
The best part is that my urologist is in Madrid. And so now that I'm home, I can finally see what's going on with that kidney stone. Will it pass? That's the burning question. Hold for laughter. It does burn, though. Anyways, I have a show to save.
You think we need saving?
Dr. Mark did. Every time I started talking to him, he just said...
Save it, Greg. Anyway, I'll give you two a wide berth, but I'll be listening from my ride to the airport. Do well, and you'll be back in Colorado before you know it. Ah, which reminds me, we've got to close this place down. It's a drag on the budget and a fire marshal's worst nightmare. We'll move all the equipment we're salvaging to Denver. Got to keep our prize hogs close to the farm, you know?
Now you're bringing the bacon home. I get it.
Now, imagine Josie in a blue ribbon. In nothing but a blue ribbon.
Sure you want to bring up 4-H?
Good call. Well, cowpokes, giddy up. I've got a EI, go.
Man, I liked him better a few seasons ago.
Success can really change people. I mean, look at me.
Look at you in what way?
Not a stitch of success on me. No siree, and look at what you get. Same old Pebbles.
You know how to use the board? It's new.
I'm sure I could figure it out.
You
Whoops.
are a failure.
Sorry, random.
Going to lose every time.
One of these is music.
Smaller than
This one?
Bottom
Frank's
left.
a love boat.
Music is the
Soon
button
it
on
will
the...
make it.
There you go. Good evening, cuties, and welcome to Josie's Lonely Hearts Club. I'm your host, Frank. Let's be frank with each other. They say while men plan, God laughs, and for 30 years of my life, I didn't understand it. My whole life worked out as scripted. I got to thinking that maybe I was just really good at planning. Maybe even better than the gods. But sometimes when you're winning the game, the table gets turned. All your full houses get flushed and your ladders become chutes. Tag, you're it. Then you get tagged, and you're the one who's it. The old Uno, reverse, draw four, skip, draw four. The pick six, bases loaded, double play. All your base are belong to us. You say king me, and then they force you to abdicate the throne and exile you to Elba. It happens to the best of us. I mean, it's happened to me. Now we can do our best to fight the twisting hand of fate. My father once bought a casino just so he could win at baccarat, which is, of course, impossible. The house always wins. But while life sometimes pulls a Yui, remember that just because you're facing the other direction doesn't mean you're going the wrong way. Sometimes a reversal is just what you need to get your head the right way around. So tell me, cuties, of all the twists and turns that have you tossing and turning, take out your flip phones and dial 505-555-KDNM. I'll get the turntables and even be your DJ. Greg, let's do the twist. Who can we take for a spin? I'm down for your upsides. Ethel, that's life. Backwards. Yeah, that's probably enough, right? So do we have any callers?
We have Andy from Sweeney Ranch, Wyoming.
Hi, welcome to the show.
Yeah, Josie, how you doing?
Well, it's Frank. This time I'm filling in for Josie while she's indisposed. But tell you what, you let me know your problem and I'll talk it through.
Okay, Frank, that's your name, right, Frank?
Frank, that's me.
My wife and I, we have 3 children, and my wife takes care of them because I work outside the home, and my wife, she's a stay-at-home mom, and she's run ragged with these kids, and I said, listen, Marjorie, I am taking a week off from work, and I'm going to stay at home, and you get out of this house, and I'll show you how easy it is to be a stay-at-home mom.
Classic sitcom moment there you're having, Andy. Do you mind if I ask what you do for a living?
I'm a state senator.
Oh.
A vote for Andy is a vote for progress. So I'm at home with the kids, and I got to say, man, I didn't know what to expect, but I love it.
Oh, that's great.
I love being at home with my children. I'm out there, I'm making food. I'm going to the grocery store. Have you seen a grocery store lately? They are so cool. They got everything you need there. Hey, have you heard this song, The Wheels on the Bus?
Yeah, they go round and round.
Never heard that song, and I have listened to it probably 76 times this week, and I don't get tired of it. Now, granted, they haven't bathed or brushed their teeth in a week, but hell, man, I'm just getting my feet under me. I am having a great time.
It sounds like this week of fatherhood has really opened your eyes. Why are you calling in? Seems like things are going pretty well.
The week's going to be over, and my wife's going to want me to go back to work. So what I really want to do is I want to get my wife to run for office. I want her to run for office, and I'll take care of the kids. I'll be my wife's campaign manager if she wants. I'll go out, I'll put the lawn signs out, I'll do everything she did for me.
Yeah. Well, here, let me ask you a couple of questions, because as far as I know, a state senator, you're on recess, 7-8 months out of the year? Have you thought about just treating that as a time to get to know your kids?
No, and I resigned.
You resigned?
This week, I wrote a letter of resignation, and I sent it in, I emailed it to my boss, and they accepted it rather quickly.
Your boss, the governor?
Yeah.
So, honestly, I think that this is great. You have realized the joy of family, and I honestly think that the idea that your wife taking your seat, that's a story. Like, I feel like you can build a campaign around that.
I would love to do that. I think that behind every great man is a great woman, and behind that woman is a guy like me.
Yeah.
I could be that man behind the woman who was behind a man, but now she's out front.
And that man that she was behind was you.
It was me, but now I'm looking at her back. And
Yeah.
I'm saying, run, baby, run. I can just picture us up there with our 3 kids, but instead of me standing in the middle, I move over to the side.
Oh, look, I am inspired. Like, I am hearing the drums and the trumpet and the violin. This is your moment. I get it. I get that it's hard putting yourself out there, but I think this is a conversation worth having.
I'm going to go hug my kids right now.
You do that, Andy. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
Marjorie 2026.
Wow. I would take 4 more years of callers like that. Thank you so much, Andy. Hey, Greg, who else do we have on the line?
Call board's actually lighting up. You seem to be pretty popular. Next up is Celeste from Cedar Springs, Michigan.
Yeah, great. Hey, Celeste, how can I help you?
I have kind of a quandary in my marriage. I've been together with Tom for 15 years now, and we have a beautiful baby daughter, Lila. And one of the best things about our relationship is I've gotten so close with his family. They're lawyers and philanthropists, and they have a beautiful home. They went to Ivy League schools. Like, they will get Lila into a prep school. I'm so close with his mother. His sister's my best friend. It's just wonderful. We see them all the time.
Okay.
So, on a whim, Tom decided to do a 23andMe test for some reason. And long story short, they're not his family. They're not his family. He was switched at birth.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I mean, even if you're not genetically part of the family, they raised him, right? He's still one of the crew.
Here's the other part. Tom really wants to get to know his actual biological family, who we found. He wants to move us to be close to them in a part of Nova Scotia where they mostly only speak Gaelic.
Has he, I don't know, gone on a Zoom with them?
Well, we were all together for a long weekend. They were kind enough to fly into Michigan and meet us, and so we had a tea at the Hastings' beautiful home. It was perfect, and I was ready to meet more of the Hastings, a second beautiful, wonderful family.
Right.
Instead, what comes billowing through the door? This whole brood of people with muddy shoes and stuff in their teeth, and they were rude. They don't have any table manners. They didn't know which fork to use for what,
So this weekend sounds like an absolute disaster. But Tom was just like, these are my people. I want more of this?
As soon as they were in there, it was like his posture got worse and his demeanor was different, and he was just cackling loudly and drinking more than he would before, and he went out to a pub with them and was out all night.
Some nature versus nurture stuff going on here.
He was just unrecognizable. Meanwhile, Toby, who was switched at birth with Tom.
Wait, does this mean that the other family has a Tom?
Yes. Oh, it's hard to even say this out loud because it's, I feel bad about it, but we had this immediate chemistry. I haven't felt anything like it before. It's like we both just knew, there was something between us. Yes, he has a Gaelic accent because of how he was raised, but, he really is the one that I think that I was supposed to be with this whole time. I don't feel like I even recognize the man that I married and have been with for 14 years. Lila now cries when he picks her up. Okay? She knows. And she gravitated towards Toby. Her first word actually was Toby.
So you think that you could just sub in Toby for Tom?
I mean, maybe they're white collar country club people. I think they care about bloodlines.
All right. So I think that we're all adults here, right? I think that if things aren't working with you and Tom, you have a kid. I think it's worth investing a little time just out in the open and saying hey, Tom, I don't want to move to Nova Scotia. These are valid complaints. And I think that it's okay to air them out. And if you find yourself at an impasse that you cannot figure out. I think it's okay if you start thinking about it long term. It's like, is this going to work?
He's had 6 months, though, Frank. And, I did want to get a male perspective on this. That's why I called in. But I have to follow my heart, If it all blows up in my face, then the Hastings will probably be our safety net because they really love me and they love Lila. So I think I just have to go for it. I can't take him anymore. And, I feel like your advice... You're being kind of a Tom.
Whoa.
And I wanted you to be a Toby. I thought you were going to be a Toby, but you're being a Tom. You're being a Tom when I wanted a Toby. You're being a Tom, and I don't need to talk about it anymore, okay?
I'm a Tom.
Thanks for nothing.
If either of us is a Tom, you're the Tom. Calling into my show and being ill-mannered like that.
Thanks for nothing.
I don't even care about that. Think you're good enough for a Toby playing husband swap like a Tom. Yeah. Yeah. So, thanks for calling in. Now, we're going to turn it over to our advertisers. This is Josie's Lonely Hearts Club. We'll be right back, cuties.
Hi, I'm Bonnie Borpus. I was born to be larger than life. With the money I made as a plus-size model, I opened Bonnie's Heavy Petting Zoo for obese animals, the Midwest's first legal sanctuary for overweight critters. Come take a gander at Guinness, the moose who makes other moose look like mice. He sure is stout. Tired of chasing down alpacas? Ours sink 10 inches into wet soil. Or come take a photo with Dolly the sheep. We named her that because that's how she gets around. And you can touch 'em all. Please, though, watch your step. When the petting gets this heavy, accidents can happen. Things can get pretty messy, so no shorts during the busy season. Come early and come in your pants. Bonnie's Heavy Petting Zoo. The wait is over.
Hot diggity damn, you're doing a lot better than I thought you would. I had a list of icebreakers ready just in case you started floundering, but you didn't need them. Hammer, chisel, sharpened stick, molars, power drill, moose hoof.
Couldn't you take up smoking or something so you have to go outside on our breaks?
Icebreakers, classic. Although I shouldn't joke about megafauna. A moose once bit my sister.
Get out.
No, really. She was carving.
Frank, my love, I wanted to steal a private moment with you.
Ruby, literally nothing would make me happier right now.
Oh, I finally listened to the show. It's wonderful. I love relationship gossip. You really should have told me that's what you do. You're such a good host.
Do you think so? I just keep comparing myself to Josie.
Oh, you're a better kisser.
Yeah, what?
I mean, you're a star. KBXV loses a black hole and gains a supernova.
The only heavenly body in here is you, miss.
Placeholder. Ruby Placeholder.
Greg Pebbles. So this is the woman who's captured Frank's heart. I see it. And smell it. Is that Crocodile Tears by Christy Nome?
It is. It's 30% gasoline. Pregnancy has made it so hard to smell anything else.
I'm amazed you can pull it off without crowding your own natural pheromones.
What is happening?
Oh, I know you must be devastated about Joanne, but we should be looking towards the future. I mean, when this baby is born, are we really just going to stay at your little one-bedroom? You know, all the baby books say the more space a baby has, the more creativity they have. Dr. Southernbits says the ideal home has at least 26 bedrooms.
Like Bobby Pin Manor.
Oh, you think so? Oh, but no, I know how much you value your independence, but it's up to you. I just like the idea of little Dee Dee the Fifth being near family.
Maybe not too near the family. That much money is toxic.
Not if you've had your shots.
I don't know. When my family unfroze my bank account, I almost bought the crown jewels, but suddenly they were unavailable.
Your family means well. And look, they got us something for the baby.
Oh, baby's first servant bell. I remember I used to throw mine at Nickelback's head. God, Senior loved that.
I can see this is a lot at once. Let's take it slow. After all, you and your charming producer are running the show. In fact, now that the future's wide open, you and I can get a little us time without all this small-town Joanne turmoil. No reptiles or murders or those loud, clumpy footsteps. God, like a Clydesdale.
Level with me. If she isn't willing to suck your toes, is that a deal breaker?
Will no one rid me of this meddlesome yeti?
Easy, Rubes.
Rubes?
You don't want to elevate your blood pressure. I'll make sure Frank's first episode comes out nice and clean. That's a kiss for you on the forehead.
Frank, I'll be home harding properties on Zillow. But no pressure.
Yeah, okay, baby. See you later. What the hell was that?
What was what, pal? No distractions. You have a show to do.
No, you don't. Where did all that Riz come from?
I grew up with sisters.
And?
Oh, right. You've never seen me outside of work, despite my many, many party invites. Around here, I like to maintain a professional demeanor, which is why at the station, I'm just your run-of-the-mill cool guy. But put me out in the wild and, rawr.
You were smooth-talking my baby mama like a oiled-up timeshare salesman.
You know what they say, talent is just a skill you don't have to practice. Honestly, it's more trouble than it's worth. If you were in my lawn darts league, you'd know. I had to change teams 3 times. Homewrecker Pebbles, they called me.
This isn't over.
No, it never is. Another town, another woman. She says she's separated, but what she really means is tonight, she wants a taste of another life. Like a jug of moonshine. Every sip hurts you just a little more right. She doesn't think about the consequences. Just the raw physical passion of Greg Pebbles. Anywho's, we gotta go. 2, 1, and...
Welcome back, cuties, to Josie's Lonely Hearts Club. I'm Frank. Let's continue spending the night together. Hey, Greg, do we have another caller who's ready to spin us a story?
Next up, Mackenzie from Tuba City, Utah.
Mackenzie from Tuba City. All right, hey, let's get some frank opinions out there.
Frank, is that you? Oh my God, I was so happy to hear you on the line because there's no way Josie would know anything about this, and I could really use a man's opinion.
Sure, absolutely. Mackenzie, I'm happy to help.
Ordinarily, I would have called Bosley's Local Parts Club, but they're on in the morning, and I recently had to switch to a nocturnal phone plan because of, the economy and stuff. Here's my problem. So my ex recently left their broken down RV at my place, and because he hasn't taken it away, I don't know what I should do with it. And it's a 1995 Mini Winnie, the little old Winnebagos. It's really cute. And I was thinking, maybe I could, flip it and turn it into a party bus for bachelorette parties.
Yeah.
Put in lights and a pole and all that, and I could drive it around and make it a little like a business,
Okay. Yeah. So you get it running again, you put in a disco ball, some party lights.
Make it work for me, and maybe make a lemonade out of lemons,
I'm so glad you called me. I mean, after all, what would Josie know about a old broken down RV?
Oh, but you know all about that kind of thing, don't you?
I know.
So here's the thing. One of the things I'm really concerned about, I read about online that this particular Mini Winnie has a lot of problems with the battery dying. Could you walk me through how to jumpstart a battery?
Oh, how to jump start it. So you're going to need the battery for sure. 100%. And to jump start it, what I usually do is when my battery no longer works, I go and I get a new one. Or have you tried putting it in the freezer? That's a thing that
Okay, but should I update it and convert it to ethanol?
Oh, yeah.
I have so much French fry oil. Oh my gosh.
And you would pour that in the in the oil part.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So like gasoline. I mean, obviously you can get that anywhere. You can just go to one of those places. It's basically free.
How can I tell whether my electrical issues are due to dust particles on the sockets and parts or if the battery is at low capacity?
Well,
Plus, okay, I have a 6-volt Trojan-flooded battery, and I'm trying to figure out, should I only fill one of the chambers with water or both of them?
Fill a chamber with the battery. That I know, bad. You don't want to put battery anywhere near water.
Oh, Frankie. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for yanking your chain there. This is Maureen Bosley from Bosley's Local Parts Club.
Oh.
I heard about Josie getting arrested and going to jail and all that, and I heard that some macho alpha bro was taking her place, and I wanted to make sure you weren't hurting in on my territory, and oh, sugar, I don't have a thing in the world to worry about, do I?
Yeah, no, why is that?
Oh, you're just a tender little nugget, aren't you? Are you even aware the front of your car flips up?
Not anymore. I taped that down.
I won't scare you, sugar. What goes on underneath the hood is none of your business, isn't it?
No, I mean, obviously, we don't usually talk about cars here. I mean, I'll keep my macho alpha.
Yeah, okay. Hey, tell me that, does that Greg still work over here?
Greg Pebbles, yeah, he's...
Hey, could you pass him a message for me? The dough is rising, and it is always ready for him. He'll know what it means.
Yeah, well, it sounds like a yeast infection, Bosley, so maybe you should go get that checked out.
Yeah, no, we had some good times. Times.
Thanks so much for calling. Hey, Greg, do you know where the bleep button is?
This is a rented horse.
Nope, that's not. Bosley, I'm going to fart in your locker. Have a good night.
What? Oh, come on.
Greg, who do we have next?
This is Erwin from Missoula, Montana.
Erwin from Missoula. You and I, let's be frank together.
Oh, hi there. You're not Josie.
Well, I'm 6 inches taller and allergic to shrimp, but otherwise I got the spirit. How can I help?
Wow. All right. Well, let's go for it. I am currently a butler in training. I used to work in IT, saw the writing on the wall as far as AI and everything in IT, and just went, well, if I'm going to have to be at the mercy of the 1%, I may as well draw the paycheck directly from them. So I've been working really hard at making myself posher, better. I've been enrolled at Brambleham Academy for a little while, and I've been there long enough that I'm in a residency program.
Your butler residency?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So part of the residency program where you stay with your charge and you have a more on the grounds, as they call it, experience working with them and working on all of it.
Yeah. Brambleham, go drooping laurels, or I mean, whatever mascot is of that. So spell it out for me. What's going on?
I really like the man I'm working for.
Okay, great.
I really like him. I really went into this just for the job, and he is so nice.
All right. Well, I mean, I don't think it's probably that unusual for a butler or maid or...
But I feel so weird about it. It's so difficult to maintain any professional decorum about things. I feel like I stare too long. I feel I hold his gloves for a little too long to get the warmth of it. I sniff his balls when he's done with playing with them.
Oh, well, I mean, that feels a little forward.
Oh my God, I'm sorry, his bocce balls.
Oh.
It's rolling on the ground and it's in his hand, and I can feel the sweat of work off of him.
Okay. So your charge, whoever this person is.
Wendell Havelock.
Wendy Havelock? You're attracted to Wendell Havelock, who is, I assume, a wealthy person.
He is wealthy and he is well appointed.
Ah, so you have seen his appointments.
It's very easy to get a good view of him when he's rowing. He's the strokesman on his team.
And now you want to be this strokesman on his team. Anyway, okay, so it seems that you are awfully close to Mr. Havelock to be pining from a distance. Have you gotten a sense of whether your feelings are reciprocated?
I'm more and more certain he must feel the same way. He meets my eyes. No one else at the house meets my eyes. He
looks at you in your eyes? Oh my goodness. Oh, it is serious.
He asks me to take his gloves off for him while they're still on his hand. He doesn't just hand them away.
Yeah, let's talk about taking it to the next level. So you're trying to hint at your charge that you have these feelings.
Without crossing any lines. There is certainly decorum to keep, and it is very much about, being seen, not heard, only coming when called.
Well, I mean, let's get you there.
There's one problem. We are 2 months away from the Woosters. Brambleham is extremely competitive, and they check on all manner of decorum on these sorts of things. What if this is something that's put in by the Academy? Because, of course, these are residency programs. I don't see how they match these things together. And what if I'm sent over there in order to test these sort of boundaries and lines, which I want to test the boundaries. But, oh, my God, what if they do that?
You think the Academy has gotten to Havelock, and he has agreed just to be a little extra sexy, to make that eye contact, to let you take off the glove?
That's just the thing. There's all the interpretations. He could be a really good actor. There have been no words said. None of that is admissible in any sort of court, and it could all just be a gold-plated honeypot, and I'd be shipped off to be an ex-butler. The social media platform that just pass you around from coast to coast, office to office. And I cannot go back to IT. Not in any way, shape, or form. Oh my God, I burned that bridge real hard.
So if you are concerned about a trap, well, then this is real danger. And I have to say, from experience, that sounds super hot.
Are you saying I should risk it?
Oh, like, this might affect your life, sure, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, my entire future.
Like, think about it. You're there.
I'm there.
With Wendell.
With Wendell.
And there's going to be a moment where you're like, am I going to ruin my entire life just because I'm too horny to control myself?
I am on the precipice.
And you're still looking to take that jump, even though you know it's wrong, even though everyone in your life is telling you, no, don't. And all of a sudden you're driving a minivan and you have to go back to your family, your best friends in jail, but you can't help it because the sex is so good. Is that what it's like?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
I've got to say, I've never learned from my mistakes, not once in my whole life. And I'm a better person for it. If you're going to make a mistake, go on and make it. Frocks out, cocks out, as we used to say in normal college, like I went to.
Well, he is currently having a schwitz in the sauna, so, well, no time like the glistening present.
Well, Erwin, it sounds like it's time for you to get all steamy.
Thank you for being so frank with me.
Whew. All right, Greg, I guess it's time for us to buttle off. But before we go, I just want to thank everyone for being frank with us tonight. But keep your grubby little disgusting hands off the dial. We have another show. That's right, Greg. It's Dutch Revolution.
Yeah, Dutch Revolution is a show where they share Revolutionary War stories while playing Dance Dance Revolution.
Yeah, only here on KDNM and KBXV. All right, night, cuties.
And we're out. Jolly good show tonight, governor.
Thanks. I think we muddled through.
Your use of the word muddle makes me want a mint julep.
Right now?
Mojito?
I didn't even think you drank.
I shouldn't. I start flirting when I drink. I've lost my courtside seats for the Phoenix Mercury because I kept distracting them with this darn animal magnetism. One little tipple and I get all toasty under the top button. Well, there's always the Las Vegas Aces. But let's get you home first.
Can't I just sleep here tonight?
By yourself?
Not if I can help it.
Mia.
Frank, how do you manage to surround yourself with all these stunning creatures? They don't make them like this in New Hampshire.
Frank, have you been holding out on me? Who is this bespectacled Adonis?
Mia, my old boss, Greg Pebbles. Greg, this is Mia Columba, private eye.
Aye, Columba. Is that a velvet eye patch?
You noticed. It's new.
Maybe I could help you with your depth perception.
How deep are we talking?
Ease up, Greg. This one brings her own handcuffs.
Ooh la la.
Not like that. She works for Dr. Mark.
Oh, a colleague. My bad. Let me go back to cleaning up. I'm all crumbs over here.
Well, Mia, if you're here to have me arrested again, you're too late. I'm back to being rich.
You're not still sore about that, are you? Can Mama kiss it better?
Not in the mood, Mia. Maybe later. But you do have some explaining to do.
I'm an open book. You can grill me if it helps. You can both grill me. Make a hot sandwich with the three of us. No. I came here for a reason.
I thought the case was over.
I tried to put that honey-voiced vixen out of my mind, but Frank, I can't. She might have driven me off a cliff in cold blood, but she still gets me so steamed up. And now she's in a ladies' prison, the fourth most erotic setting after sorority house, masquerade party, and the 1893 World's Fair. She's even hotter on the inside.
Oh my.
I'm here to warn you. Joanne's in danger.
All right, well, what makes you think she's in trouble?
One of my informants is at Skankshaw.
The prison Joanne was sent to.
My contact says there's somebody dangerous in there. Someone from her past. Someone who's waited a very, very long time to see her face to face.
It's not me.
No, it's someone who has been hunting her for years. And now, they're trapped in there together.
I'm going to die! Unless you tell me where you got this tiramisu, Frank. Oh my God!
Oh.
I think I'll get my lady fingers
Sorry.
open here right now.
Josie's Lonely Hearts Club was written and created by Maximilian Clark and Rachel Music. It's produced by Simone Kissel and Alexander Grumberg. Our story editor is Lauren Grace Thompson. Our cuties this week included Laura Holliday, Geoff Moonen, Dana DeRuyck, Al Pagano, Jessie Cannizzaro, Abigail Turner, John Nelson Dorsey IV, and Ross Bryant as Dr. Mark Hall. The show is produced by the Good Story Guild. For more, visit their website at goodstoryguild.co. And if you can, be sure to write a comment or leave a review. It's the only outside contact we're allowed to have ever since we were taken to the island. Stay frank, my cuties.